Hey, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Let's get some TCG online action going. Let's not waste too much time here because we've got some yeah, we got a couple of tweaks I want to make to my deck real quick before I get started here. So we were having a tough time finding certain cards, and I was kind of thinking about it. So I've got plenty of energy in my deck. Some cards that I'm just not getting the value out of, or maybe some cards I need some more of. I've been liking this nest ball. That's been able to get me basic Pokemon. So I think maybe trying to figure out how to get another one of those. I've got this Skyfield, that really hasn't helped me too much. It's probably a candidate to drop off there. Let's just kind of take another peek and see what we have. This Brock's Grit. It's a nice card. Uh do I get the value out of it consistently? I don't know. Same thing with this Nessa. I think this Nessa card is just too good. It's just too good to not have. I could probably drop a professor's research. So let's kind of go back over here. I think we'll drop off this Skyfield. That's not really doing anything other than being kind of a soft counter to another stadium card. Oh, that's not my door. I think though, yeah, we'll add another nest ball. Oh, do I not have enough for another nest ball? I think that's what that means. Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Now, berries are always good. I've got a few of those. I think maybe adding another boss's orders will be helpful. There have been times I've kind of been calling for it. So you know what? We're going to toss one of those in there. But I still need to answer the question. What else do I drop? I think I drop another professor's research here. It's not really. It's a card I like to use once in a while. Let's try this. Well, my filtering. First of all, my filtering right. I don't really have too many tool cards. A bunch of scrolls. I don't really seeing anything that sticks out. Something I've just got to have. So we're going to switch from tools to items. Yeah, let's see what we got in here. Wondering if another Ultra Ball is just the way to go. The Ultra Ball lets me get anything. I think that's just what we do here. We add the Ultra Ball, save. Sometime today. Oh, there we go. All right. Just a couple of minor tweaks, something you're always, I think you should always be not just looking to, but be open to making. So a game like Pokemon TCG Online with cards constantly being introduced, the meta can change. Things can change. It's what's working well one week might not work well the other, and you got to be willing to see that kind of fluctuation, and maybe not on a week to week basis. No basic Pokemon. Oh, victory. All right. Well, MVP was the Mewtwo card. The Mewtwo sleeve. All right. I don't really want to. It's one of those misleading stats. I don't want to look at my your deck record and think, oh, that's a clear indication of how my deck performs, because you've got those sprinkled in. You just can't account for those. That doesn't count for anything. All it does is help my bonuses. No, I don't want to go first. It's probably something else. Oh, that's a nice draw. That's a very nice draw. I guess we'll toss Snom on the bench just to do it. It's not necessary though, because he had to take 2 mulligans. Ooh, he's behind the 8 ball already. All right. Of course I will take 2. Huh. I mean, aside from 2 Curum Vs, the Snom is not ideal, but that's okay. I like to have that spot open for, like a Punkaboo, just in case, but we'll see how this shakes out. RCSV. That's a card I have an actual copy of. All right, so there's Bliss EV. Okay. So I think if we play the Ultra Ball, I only need one of these Arceuses, and we'll go ahead and toss an energy into the discard just to have. That's the Pokemon I want. So now what I can do is take a look at the top. It's not really anything I'm dying to have next turn. So we'll just toss that there. Let's see. He's got energy attached. I think you know what? I don't want to expose that card that early, so maybe we'll just make Snom a sacrificial lamb here. And yeah, just avoid the heavy damage, because now I can go right into a V-Star. I can attack this turn. Boss's orders doesn't really do me any good. Let's see what's on top here. Evolution Incense. I will take that. All right. Primate Wisdom. Go and get a VMAX. And I know exactly which 2 cards to go and get. There we go. Moving a little slow today. I'll take a Melanie, and I'll take an energy. We're going to play the Melanie. Load up the hand a little bit with nice. Very nice. And now we attack. And this all goes to one spot. All right, I'm happy with that turn. That was a productive turn. If I had left him out there, I'd be in bad shape right now. But I actually have a chance to let's see. Okay, I mean I'm just going to push through here. There's no reason not to. I don't know why he's attaching energy still. Unless he's got is it okay, this Pokemon the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack. Move up to 3 basic energy cards from that Pokemon to one of your bench. Okay. So that's what he's going to be looking to do. So let's just take a look at what we got up top here. All right. So we're going to do that. And let's play Barry. That's exactly what I wanted to see right there. Don't have, you know what? Why not? Not the end of the world. Start building that guy. Whoop, 2, 3. Build this one here. And I'll take a couple of prize cards. So now he's got to figure out where he wants to stack that energy. I imagine he wants to build up this next. He wants to throw it on this Blissey V over here. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. So we're going to trade prize cards here, but if what he has to put into play next is that Arceus, yeah, because this Blissey's not making it past me this turn. Okay. So now I'm going to play this. I'm going to be a little crafty here. Play the Ultra Ball there. Go and get this VMAX, which now lets me play the Melanie. Toss an energy there. And you know what? Just because, let's toss another one onto the bench there. Take a look what's 2 energy cards on top. That's nice to see. Ooh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do actually, but there's no cancel. Crap. Oh, I don't need Basculin right now. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb, Eric. It's okay. So we're going to discard 1, 2, 3. He's going to toss that energy over here. And I've got enough energy sitting in front of me. I mean, if he, yeah, the only thing he can really do to win is try to, yep, there we go. There we go. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. It's a really nice draw. I'm going to take into account that he had to do 2 mulligans there. So that really helped me get going. Can't count on that. But at the same time, I think the first draw I was looking at was pretty juicy. So I like playing with the Ultra Ball and those Melanies. That's a nice combination, I think. I'm thinking maybe that's the next tweak is is maybe moving out a Berry and maybe moving in another Melanie. So if I can get energy into that discard pile, I can make Melanie work a lot better. And it, of course, I'd rather use Melanie and attach that extra water energy. Ooh, that's not who I want to be in the active spot. So I might be stashing energy cards on him just to retreat. Ooh, Origin Farm Dialga. I have not seen this Pokemon in the TCG yet, so it's looking like he might have a steel deck though. And if that's the case, I have to be extremely careful here with Kyurem because steel is his only weakness. All right, I see some dark too. It's interesting. Let's see what's the energy cost. Yeah, just steel energy. Okay, we got some unknowns. It's not quite sure what he's doing here. Discarding those to get more cards into his hand. And this pulls them back into his hand or his deck? Into his hand. Puts them back onto his bench. Discards them both, gets an extra card. He might be looking for 2 more of those to keep. So I think he might just be stacking cards over there. And I see the mechanic he's get. What is? Okay, we've got a Voltorb now too, and I haven't seen any energy cards yet. I imagine he's got steel energy. I'm not following the Voltorb. What does the Dragonite do? When you place Pokemon from your hand on your bench, put 2 basic from your discard into your hand. Does he have some kind of one-hit KO potential or round 1 KO potential in this deck to where he can attach a bunch of energy and knock out what I have in play? Is that what's going on here? I'm truly puzzled. Well, I mean, I think he's gone first, isn't it? Yeah, this is his first turn, I think. I mean, I have done nothing, and this has been about a almost 3-minute turn here. This is truly puzzling to me right now. I'm genuinely confused. I wonder if maybe this is a deck where he's just hoping that I give up because I get tired of it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I know I've been watching this guy move cards from his deck into his hand and into his discard. How much does he have left? 10 cards left? And I have yet to see a single energy card unless that's everything he's got there. He is not putting energy card out. And after all that, it's now my turn. All right, well, I can go get a Pokemon now. Let's see what's on top of the deck. Well, like there's a Snom, I guess. Let me let's Ultra Ball a one. Nah. Uh, yeah, we'll do two water energies. And this is the guy I want here. The god of Pokemon himself has entered the fray. We're going to go and get his V-Star, his gold V-Star. Probably my favorite, like, visually my favorite card in my deck. Card I don't have in my own collection. Card I would love to have in my collection. And let's see what this guy has. What is he going to do? Well played. Well played. Does this knock everything out? Take another turn after this one. Holy crap. That's a crazy ability. What the? Okay, there goes the Voltorb. So I'm guessing he's now set up to knock out two Pokemon, and now he's getting cards back into his hand or into his deck. Yeah, I'm not understanding what's going on here still. Although it looks like he's gonna Star Chronos. That would knock him out, and then I mean he would have to because I'm gonna put Snom into play next. I'm not gonna stick Arceus back out there if he it's inevitable that Oranguru here is getting KO'd. So yeah, that's what he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to get switch one of your Pokemon with okay. He switches all the energy. Next game. I don't know what that was, but I feel insulted. I'm genuinely insulted. Thank you for wasting my time with that display of whatever that was. That's a strong draw for me right there. There's one mulligan, at least one, yeah, one mulligan. Yes, I will take another card. Awesome. And what did this do? Okay, it takes more damage from being poisoned. It's no big deal. Let me grab my Oranguru. Let's take a peek at what we got. 1 V-Star and 1 V-Max. Well, that's because I've got one of each on my bench. Okay. Still feels a little light. All right, there's a boss's orders. Not gonna play it yet. As he's gonna, it seems like he's got this. He's gonna be doing something with poison here. Toxicroak. Yep. Which means I might have to strategize when exactly I evolve my Pokemon. Oh, of course it's heads. It would be heads. That's okay. As I know how to get 3 energy on this Pokemon next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from opponent's Pokemon V and Pokemon GX. I still don't really have a counter to that. All right. So I'm not going to be able to play the Melanie. And yeah, we'll get rid of those 2. And yeah, another Kyurem V. Also wanted to shuffle up the deck a little bit. That's what I want to see at the top of the deck. It's okay. So I'll have a boss's orders for next turn. I mean, it's at some point he's going to have to put something out into play and that's going to be it. Okay. All right. So that's how he's going to do that. That's okay. Because I'm going to switch. I'm going to boss's orders. I'm going to stick this card at the top of the deck. Take another card. Pick what I want next turn. Nothing good there. And I'm going to, 4. Take 3 prize cards. All right. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there. I'm not interested in attacking yet. I feel like I'm kind of in the position to where I can wait him out a little bit. Let's see what's at the top here. Yeah, I'll take that berry. Kind of hold off on adding cards to the bench, I think. All right. So I don't need to be in a hurry here. I know I have the cards in my deck. To move stuff around if I need to. That Marnie does me a favor because nothing really. Yeah, he just did me a big favor. He just did me a big favor. Okay. Okay, that's all right. He's kind of in the position to where he has to. And what does he have right here? Has no retreat cost. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So I'm going to start building this one. And let's figure out see if I got another one. Nope. And ooh, that boss's orders. Yes, yes. This unlocks the ability to possibly win next turn. There's another one. There it is. All right. So let's see what he's got here. So he probably doesn't. I mean, I feel like if you're playing this game with the types of cards he's playing, you anticipate that somebody's got a boss's orders. The only issue is that I don't necessarily have a guaranteed way to retreat here. Although he might be looking to do something like knock out this Pokemon and hope that I don't have enough have a way to get energy onto this one. But he's quite behind right now. Actually, yeah, I'm looking right at how I can get energy onto this. So yeah, it's a guaranteed win next turn. It's a guaranteed win next turn. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Not quite yet. Because I played a supporter card. All right. I need to see another energy card. Is there another one? No, there's not one up top here either. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, my Arceus is already ready to go, and this one's ready to go. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Let's put Arceus into play. I only need one prize card. That removes the poison. And I have a Pokemon in the field and a Pokemon on my bench that have energy to attack. And I can Pick any of these. Oh no, he's that Marty hurts. There go the two boss's orders that I had. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's crap right there. Wait, did he really just do that? Okay, that's game. Okay. I imagine he thought he had enough there for the knockout, and that's what he was going for. But no, he fell behind. And actually, I think those additions to my deck, even though I didn't need either of those bosses orders in that situation, and the way that the game played out is the way it played out, I was still ready to go. And yes, you could say I had two in my hand there, so it's like having the extra one on the deck now, is that really beneficial? But uh, at the same time, I needed one in my hand, and I had more than one in my. It's just it's a better feeling for me. It's they happen to show up there together. So that one feels pretty good, because that that's the type of a hand that Altaria card with that Pokemon doesn't take damage from V abilities. That's one that I've had a tough time, I guess figuring out. So the switches, the boss's orders, being able to move their Pokemon, disrupt what they want to do. That was the key there. All right. See if we can't get an RCSV in here. There's the V star. Not the best. We'll get to draw next. Still not the best draw. Not what I wanted to see there. All right, what does he have here? An Alolan Grimer. Shadow Rider Calyrex. Okay. I'm not a big, not really a fan of the Alolan Muck. That was a Pokemon that I found to be personally um, a bit disappointing. Well, I guess I'll play the switch there. We'll attach that here. Might have been a waste of a switch this early. Probably was, actually. Probably was, but I know he's building VMAXs on his bench. Basic Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in each player's discard pile have no abilities. Oh man, yeah, I need some help here. That's not going to do enough. That is definitely not going to do enough. I'm hurting right now. Yeah, this was not a good draw for me. It's a cool card, Trevenant and Dusknoir. I love seeing cards that I would just love to have my own, like my personal Pokemon card collection, the one that I never play with, that I just take out and look at sometimes. So you don't want to damage them. You can't play with them. All right. Yeah, the no abilities, that hurts. Where is that? Where does that come from? There's no stadium card in play. Oh, he's got the old cemetery. That's probably going to knock him out. Yeah. Yeah. We are struggling at the moment here. All right, that's at least lets me do kind of something. I feel like I need to just go for the VMAX. Let's hope we got something on top. Nice. All right. I think I'll just discard one. Hope he doesn't have enough to knock him out this turn. And at least I can take some prize cards. But I am feeling quite exposed right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oof. This is gonna hurt me a little bit because that Melanie was the key to my next turn. Oh, that I get basic Pokemon, I guess, but that's still. Is he just trying to attach as much energy as possible right now because of his Max Geist? Yeah, that's what he's going for. He's trying to knock me out right here. And the question is, can he? I'm not willing to do all that math. That's game. Well, that's what happens when you get just a awful draw. Still kind of the theme here, still something I just don't know how to avoid is those god awful draws. Still, I mean, it's the one thing I didn't do today is add Pokemon into my hand or into my deck. So that's something I know I still need to correct. We might be opening some Astral Radiance packs on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour at some point in the future, so I can get some code cards. And plus, it's a great set with great alternate artwork cards. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is actually a nice draw. This is a very nice draw. The only thing that would have made it better was maybe an Evolution Incense or a V. Yeah, I like having the berry there. It gets me a few more cards. Let's see what he has here. He's got the Registeel. I played someone with the Reggie deck. That was a frustrating deck to play against. Let's hope that's not what this is. Oh, yeah, he's got Capture Energy. Yeah. So Reggie Gate. But he's not going to be able to do anything. He's not going to be able to attack this turn. There's his Regigigas. That's the card that I need to try and take out as soon as possible, is that Regigigas. So I've got the boss's orders to do it. Yeah, there's the Regirock. Ooh. Take a deep breath here. There's the V-Star card that I want. Okay. I'm liking this. So it's Primate Wisdom there. All right. We're going to Ultra Ball. Drop off that Ultra Ball. Oh, do I drop the Switch? Nah, we dropped the Punkaboo. I don't think a stadium card is gonna be what makes the difference today. Let's grab another. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. So I'm set up next turn to be able to take him out. And he doesn't have all of those Reggies in play yet. He's still looking for Reggie Lecky and Reggie Drago. So he needs a full bench of Reggies. That's what he's looking for. There's the Lecky. This player's Pokemon in the rule box has no abilities. Oh, that hurts. That's right when I said I don't think crap. That sucks. That really sucks. That screws up what I was trying to do here. Oh, man. I got rid of the exact card that I needed to counter this card that he's got in play. That sucks. Just a dumb gamble. Just me trying to get a little too far ahead. I did not need that VMAX at that time. That's a lesson that I fear is going to come back to bite me in the butt. What I talked about yesterday, though, those hard lessons, this might be you might see me get punched in the face TCG style here. It's probably going to happen against this deck. I am not. Yeah, and he's able to attach 3 energy cards from discard. How much energy does he have in discard? Actually, none. So I'm not in that bad a shape yet. I mean, I need an energy card right about now. That'll do it there. So what I am going to do is take out the card that I wanted to take out. And this will let me attach there. So the thing with this Reggie deck is it's going to be basic Pokemon. And if it's basic Pokemon, you know, we're kind of in a battle of you know, in terms of prize cards here in damage. I don't need to have a lot stacked up on my bench. So there he finds his, you know, Regigigas. He needs that. Now I tossed a boss's orders to the top of the deck. Is he going to be able to? So yeah, he's looking for that Terra Spark here. That's not that big of a deal. I guess I didn't have a boss's orders right there. Thought I did. There's the Punkaboo. There's the Punkaboo I need. Yes, I would like to discard that crappy stadium card. Holy crap, would I like to discard that crappy stadium card. I would like nothing more. All right, so I've got the boss's orders ready to go for the next turn. Like I said, I don't really want to be exposing too much against this deck. In fact, I'm going to play the Switch, and I'm just going to get a Pokemon with a little more HP into play. And we'll take this guy. How much does he have there? Yeah, 120. Yeah, we'll take him out. Even Steven there. Take another prize card. All right. So I'm doing substantially better than I was against the last one. Now, do I have a water energy in here? I don't. So that Melanie doesn't help me yet. So what up here is dangerous to me now? It's the steel and it's the rock. That's what's dangerous to the Pokemon that I'm going to be putting into play. So that's what I need to get. Or is he looking to do Gigaton Break? It's a good move. That really hurt. That really hurt. Good for him. That was a good play. I mean, I'm gonna knock that out next turn, but that's okay. Yeah, that Melanie's not gonna help me. Actually, no more than the one in my deck is now. All right, let's get this over with. Attach one there. So yeah, the last Pokemon I play is it's looking like it might be Arceus now. We're just gonna have to see. That's okay. I don't need abilities at this point. I'm not worried about that path to the peak anymore. So this is going to let him load up Regieleki to do some more damage. So what I'll be doing next turn, and this shouldn't be that big of a deal for me right here. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Okay. So this is good. Actually, that was really good there. This makes it easier for me. So you're done. You're going in. And I want this one. All right. So I'll take another prize card. And now he doesn't have. Yeah, he's going to have to find another Registeel in order to counter this. Well, which he did. Is he going to be able to attach the energy to do it? He might be able to. He's going to have to. Yeah, he's looking for a way to get that Registeel into play right now. But no matter what, he was going to have something that. And this actually I think bodes a little bit better for my chances here. Still not in a good position though. Still, this is still really sketchy for me. Because I need to survive 2 turns against this guy and his array of Reggies. He's about to do a bunch of damage to me, I think. Yeah. Oh, this might hurt. This is gonna hurt. So yeah, I'm fully exposed here now. This is kind of the only option I have. Yeah, we're gonna retreat here. And yeah, I kind of have to survive here. There's really no other way. And I don't have 3 energy cards to attach. We'll toss 2 up here. All right. So what this comes down to him basically is, can he get... Oh, no, he's got it. I think he's got it with this. Maybe. I don't know if that's... Is he 40? Yeah, 40 to bench. This is over. This is over. I'll let him take it too. I'll let him take it too. Although he doesn't have a Regigigas. So he's got to find a Regigigas. Wait, what's going on now? Okay, that's what he's doing. Although he still needs a Regigigas onto his bench to be able to attach all the energy he needs to. Which it seems like that's what he's searching for right now. If he has that, it's game over here. There it is. It's game over. It's game over. At least it should be. I'm waiting for him to knock me out. I'm just trying to be a good sport here. This has been a tough one. I've honestly done the best I could, and just, tried my best to outthink him. And this Reggie deck is just kind of a tough one for me to resolve here. I guess he couldn't do it, and I guess he's not as inclined to be a good sport as I am today. So I'll take it. I'll take it. He couldn't. I guess he couldn't find. He didn't. I guess he didn't have the energy he needed, and that's, that's sometimes it comes down to that. Hasn't happened to me yet, to where I've just been energy starved. Knock on wood, but hopefully that didn't kill the mic, kill your ears. My apologies if it did. I think we do one more, because I've got. I'm really excited that I'll be joining the show tonight with Mr. Casey. Really excited to get to jump into that, and I know a couple topics that something we'll be talking about. Don't want to spoil it, because I'm actually really excited um, to get to talk about what's going on tonight. So I know that is as vague and cryptic as an original NES game. Impossible to understand, navigate through what I just said. Sorry. But hey, we got through those games, didn't we? I don't talk about actual video games much. I'm a longtime gamer. I know that this channel is dedicated to gaming, all things great with it. And I don't talk about my own personal video game taste as much, because everything seems to be absorbed into Pokemon. Obviously, I'm a Pokemon fan, and the Pokemon world is something I find a lot of enjoyment in just the different things I can taste. This Giratina V. Okay, this is going to be a tough one here, because the Giratina V Star was a deck, or the Giratina V Star really had its way with me the last time I played against that deck. So we're gonna try to resolve the issues around that. Actually, I've got a nice hand here. So I think, no, I don't want to necessarily get rid of that yet. We're going to let that hang out there. Just going to slow play this one. as my boa constrictor slams into the glass behind me. Yeah, my personal video game taste I don't talk too much about, just because that's, I haven't been on that part of the show. But okay, boss's orders would be great here. But I did play. I did grow up playing a lot of Super Nintendo games. Never. I guess where I was going with this was the original Zelda games were extremely cryptic and difficult. The NES ones, especially, were known for that. And something I will fully admit to today, I don't like Zelda games. Breath of the Wild, I played, I enjoyed. I played and enjoyed that game because it's an all around excellent video game, not because it's a Zelda game. I will just I will make that clear. I know that might not be something that folks necessarily want to hear, but yeah, I've heard those are just the most cryptic of the cryptic games. So, and I believe, from what I understand and what I've heard about them, I'm just gonna get everything I can out of this. It's you know what, to put into my hand. That's what I want to put. Oh, it's an evolution instance. Crap. So let's see if I can get a Punkaboo out of this. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? That was really stupid. Oh, that was so dumb. Yeah. Okay. Frustrating. That's maybe that's the Zelda gods or whatever they do in Hyrule that are biting me for those unsavory comments that I just made. That Pat to the Peak really screws me up right now. Oh, I've got a nest ball. I can go in, although the nest ball puts it. Okay, but the Ultra Ball. Okay, I've got kind of a pathway forward, and as long as he doesn't evolve this, I think I'm in good shape. Although he's pulling cards, he might have his V Star already. If he does, I might be in trouble. But I have a plan of action here. I have a plan of action. Okay. It's time to execute this plan of action. There's the water energy I need. Let's get that out of the way. We Ultra Ball into our hand the Punkaboo. Punkaboo goes onto the bench. The stadium card goes bye-bye. Eric casts Starbirth. I go and get the boss's orders, and I get a Melanie. We grab the boss's orders. Give me your Giratina. Is that 220? Yeah, that's 220. All right. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. That is a slight bit of hope against this team he's got here. So this Cramorant's going to do big damage. It's going to put big damage into me here, just based on the way it's set up. That's all he can really do, and all I can really do is absorb it, play a Melanie, attach an energy there, attach an energy there, and let's start taking advantage of these abilities that I've got now. And let's load up this bench. You know what? I want him to feel like I'm just like it's. Oh, what does he have here? Said extra attacks cost less. Okay, so we're not discarding any energy. Take another prize card. All right. So all I'm seeing are these two comfies. If his deck is centered around Giratina V-Star being able to do everything that it does, that's a card he needs to go and find. Sableye. 12 damage counters, lost mine. So maybe that's his. Maybe he's going to try to move Sableye in. Boss's orders. Okay, he's going to take out. He's going to try to inconvenience me in some way here. Actually, there's another Punkaboo there. I don't have a boss's orders yet. That's okay. So let's just do what I need to do. Let's just focus on that here. So I'm gonna first things first. We're gonna retreat, put him into play. We are going to Melanie on Arceus V-Star. There's another Kyurem. That's nice. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab a Kyurem V. And that will be getting, I'm going to start to load up. Actually, let's finish there. All right. So he's quite far behind. I've got 2 Pokemon built. This VMAX still has a fair amount of health left, 220 left. I appreciate that he's. I don't know if I still don't know enough about these Giratina V-Star decks, but it's looking like he doesn't really have much else. So I'm not trying to be a jerk to him. I'm not trying to slow play this or have any kind of bad etiquette here, because I genuinely don't know everything that his deck is capable of, because I've not played deep into a match with it. Okay, another Melanie. All right, let's see what he's got for. Yep, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, I'd say that's very good. That's very good. All right, and you know what? I think that was a satisfying win. Very satisfying win. I think I can call it a day there, since I'll be back on in a couple hours to chat with Casey and another special guest. I will not reveal, but it's special to me. Definitely be exciting to be on the show tonight. It'll be my first time on the main show, and I'm really looking forward to it. The guys that Phil, Shelby, and Casey put on a fantastic show every week. I have a lot of fun tuning in and watching it and having a good time with those guys. So they've laid the groundwork for a nice show for me to just step in tonight and see what it's like. So hopefully if you're out there watching this, you join us tonight. I want to say we go live at 8:00. Seems to be the normal time. But again, appreciate you hanging out with me for about an hour this afternoon. This is I am Eric. This is Underpowered. We play games. Play your games.